Hello everyone and welcome to Kayvryn Gaming. With us today we are returning once again to Amnesia the Bunker to continue our creepy playthrough, this being episode 2 in the playthrough series. So let's hop into it, let's see how creepy this episode is going to be. And back into the administration room where we left off. So, still trying to get over to mission storage. We did find the code, didn't we, in the last episode for Delisle? Is that his name? Codes. Yes, Delisle 7677. Okay, so that was for his locker. So off we go then. And I forgot how dark this is. And of course we have nothing in the generator now. Mission storage is down here. We're doing some listening. I can't hear the dreaded creature. I do think the whole pull cord thing is fascinating because usually you have, well, in the past Amnesia games, you've had a lantern that you had to keep finding oil for. You had in A Machine for Pigs, it just never went out, so and it sort of took away from it. But in other horror games, there's always, you can't carry in more items. No, what have I got? Oh. Let's drop the meat. Travers 7890. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, Travers. Okay, let's have a look. 7, 8, 9. Oh, flip it out, maybe jump. What have we got? Can't carry any more of those. Okay, so we know for next time if I need any more nades, they are there. Okay. Oh, the beast is... It's here, I think. Oh no! Hello? Hello? Okay, how do I take this out? When equipped, hold down D to use. Okay, so let's take it out. There we go, there we go. Right, okay. I haven't got time for this with the creature on the loose. I'm dreading that running out and the beast being near me. What have I just opened? The prison, communications. Okay, we opened communications. The reason being was because we had a note that said Arsenal code. Arsenal code is in the comms room. Is the whole reason that we were doing this in the first place. Oh, what a time to save. Oh god, I wish I had more oil. You're not turnable. Okay, I have 2 of those now. So we can make a bandage. I could add that to that. I wonder if I can make Molotovs. That would be cool. Yeah, that door's locked. Okay. Oh god, this is horrible. It's so tense. Yeah, I do quite like the fact that you can see ahead of time if a door is locked. And these are little defensive positions. For anybody that's been into bunkers and things, they have these little pop-out things so you can defend corridors. The Germans sort of got around that by their corridors were never straight. They did everything at angles to create defensive points. Okay. Requires a key. There is a booby trap. Booby trap there. Booby trap there. I hope that's a rat. I hope they're rat size I can see. There's lockers over there. So I do not like constant footsteps I can hear. Anything glowing? There's a note! Okay, take a breather. An unsent letter. Thank you for the package. I'm saving the chocolate for a special occasion. I'm keeping the photo close to my heart. It's been weeks now since I've been called for any combat action, but a new kind of fear is spreading inside the bunker. Last night I woke with a chill. A strange sound was emanating from deeper in the bunker. A kind of moan, a cry, perhaps a howl. I went to investigate and found myself standing at the entryway to the Roman tunnels. The sound came from inside. I dared not shine a light inside for a fear of what I might see, and then a scrambling thudding came racing towards me from the darkness. A shape loomed out of the shadows. I reached for my sidearm, ready to fire. It was Toussaint. He'd been awakened as well, but unlike me, he dared to enter the tunnels. He says he saw something there. As we stood at the moor listening, the howling grew distant, receding to where I dare not guess. Perhaps our minds are gone, or perhaps there is something down there. Toussaint will not tell me what he saw. Please write me again soon. To be fair, that's not the best letter to send home to your folks, is it? By the way, there is something in the bunker. Oh, they're big rats. There's another note there. Okay. Journal Part 1. Finally got some answers from the engineering team. Command believes there is old Roman tunnels adjacent to our position. They're opening them this evening. Command hopes to use them to launch a surprise attack. As if any attack at this point can be termed surprise. This is a war. We are always expecting an attack. Curious to see these tunnels though. A little dash of antiquity would liven the place up. It'd certainly help keep my mind off the daily grind of war. The officers presented me today with a rather unexpected and strange gift. Aging texts from inside the Roman tunnels. Seems they got word of my interests. I took them of course, but the truth is these texts are far too fragile, too valuable to survive life in this horrid place. They require more delicate hands, more learned minds than mine. Still, curiosity reigns. This morning Ackerman died of his wounds. I'd only known him a time, but considered him one of my better friends here. I hope heaven welcomes him. To distract myself, I've been going over the texts and have had quite the shock. These texts are not Roman in origin. The language is Latin, or Latinate at least, but what they're writing about has no relation to what I know of Roman culture from any era. The texts seem to be of a religious or at least superstitious nature. A phrase is repeated, to cross into the darkness beyond, and then something about sight. Haven't slept, need to get this down. The texts are of a religious nature. Whoever these ancient people were, they believed they'd found a means to immortality, and to achieve this goal they needed access to what they thought was some other world, one dominated by darkness and ruled by, I don't know. They use words I can't translate. Ruled by something. They claimed that dark other world was full of spirits, monsters, and that the air there was endlessly alive with cries of torment and the sickly rattle of souls near death. That is what they were using the tunnels for. For them it was a doorway into some pagan hell. The texts are full of wild stories of blood orgies, of sadistic spirits, of awful things these men and women would do to each other in worship of darkness. They speak at length to some substance that is meant to grant the worthy some kind of immortality in the darkness. I'm on patrol tonight, need to sleep before then, but then I'm back at this. Okay, sounds like they found a passageway to the wall. So what I am dealing with here is probably some sort of demon. Judging by the fact that it's all like weird plagued rats, probably the god of corn. God of Nurgle. I don't know why, I'm just avoiding the rats. Nothing good can come of that. Oh no. God! Okay, well, what did I expect? Just to sit there and go, yeah, no, we're going to turn the light off. All predators hunt by sound. If you want to kill them, then listen. If you want to kill, then listen. If you want to survive them, for God's sake, be silent. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Progress saved. Ah, of course. Right. Bear with while we catch back up to where we were. Okay, we're back sort of in the right area. I have just found a new note that I must have walked past the first time. Attention, the power in this part of the facility is daisy chained. Shut off the power in one section in the chain, the subsequent areas will go off as well. Switches should only be turned off under extraordinary circumstances, like when I say so. Pranks and mischief will be reported directly to radar. Okay, so, yeah, that does sort of support the theory that as you are supposed to manage the power in this place rather than just having it all on in one go, which does make sense. So mess hall again. And this is where we found the rats, I think. Oh God. I found a key. I found a key. Oh! Oh! Oh, I want it, please. Please. Okay. How do I use the key? There we go. Okay, progress. Progress this time around. Oh. I think that's the thing that actually is going to be quite difficult about this game, is you've got to save as you go in. What's that? Gas grenade? Interesting. Note to Farmer. I was there when they pulled your friend Neuer from the tunnels. He'd been screaming for hours before he was located. Tied to that stretcher. He was still trying to scream, but all that came out was a horrible rasp. All of the engineers have seen things down there, myself included. We should talk, you and I, about what it is to be done. Let me know when. This is all to do with the Roman tunnels. We finally have gas. Okay. Come on, give me the code. Faber is gone. Insanity. Chaos. We were in the mess and it burst from the shadows right behind Boisrond. But Faber was there, ready, practically threw himself in front of the thing, and he shot it, hit it, dead on. The thing retreated. We thought for sure it was dead, but then, not 10 minutes later, it came back for him. I heard him screaming, being pulled into the wall, praying for salvation, and now I hear it moving again, getting closer. Have to move now or we'll all suffer his fate. Well... that's a flare. Oh, okay, this is only going to work with electricity, isn't it? Oh, for goodness sake. That's rather noisy. Okay, that's somewhere to hide. I need to put the power on. Okay. Okay, so I've got to make it back. And that's what the daisy chain is for. Okay. Where does it go? It goes into that wall there. That's where we went with the rats. Close that. Oh, don't go out. Okay, so this is a room to do with photographs. Just give me some revolver bullets. Thank you. Right. How many did I get? Oh, one. Okay, gotta make that count. What's the photo? So that's to do with the vent underneath that poster in the mess hall. Okay. Anything else in here? Probably need a screwdriver or something. It's like a more horrible version of Alien Isolation, because at least in Alien Isolation there was light. I can't believe I've only got one bullet. Come on, go away. That bad idea to open the door. Oh, tit. Oh, no. No, that was me dead. Okay. The enemy is always listening. Never run, your feet will betray you. Instead, move like a cat. Carefully, slow, fearful, but predatory. On the plus side though, I have just found fuel where I found the key before. There's that dog tag there. Clement! 3812. Okay. That's... Isn't that me? There's more fuel there, but I haven't got space. Got the comms room key. Right, we'll get rid of you for now. It's more important that I carry that fuel. That looks like a creepy corridor, so we'll leave that closed. Right. So I think that's the junction box, because they said it was daisy chained. Okay, so I think, yeah, that's daisy chained. So I need to go put fuel in. Oh no. grenades, wasn't there? Oh, there was grenades. Let's get rid of you. No, come on, leave me alone, leave me alone. Oh my god, that was not badly. No. No. Okay, so you could leg it from the thing. Oh good, I didn't actually drop the fuel in my haste to try and get the gas can, the grenades. Flipping heck. Flipping heck. This is intense. Right, so. I have my stopwatch. And we're off, and we have just over 20 minutes to go. This is going to be a rapido. Right, save. So you need to be on to pass electricity that way. Okay. Activate you. You're currently on. Oh, that made me jump. Key. Come on, man. You've been injured. You are now leaving the blood trail. I'm wasting. Damn. Okay, so probably down this corridor then. You're on. El Ratos. That's locked. Oh god! Oh god! What do I have anything? No, I want to reload. Put my one bullet in. I don't have any bullets because I have a shotgun shell of all things. Okay. This is all new. How is this helping me direct the... I'm so confused right now. I have one bullet. Power goes off. There, that's the one that's off, so I'm looking for a set of keys. Where the heck am I going to find a key? Okay, well that's another code. Yet, however. More fuel, always good. Right. Gotta go back. Oh, bags of time now, 35 minutes. It's not really 35 minutes though, is it? Right, who do we have? We had Delisle. Delisle, okay, so his code was 9546. There's a gas mask. 9546, okay. Then we had Clement, and my code was 3312. You would have thought I'd know what that code was. 331. Oh, I suppose I do have Amnesia. There we go. Oh, we got a photo as well. What have we got? Lambert and Henry. Okay. We really weren't very good at stocking ammunition in this place, were we? Right. Come on, let's go. We haven't explored in here, probably. Aha. This is what one of the pictures was talking about. Dancing in the mess hall. Come on, let me. Well, I ain't got time for this. Jeez. That's where I want to get to. He's right there, so I'm guessing if I make a noise now, he'll come out. Which is a tad annoying. Because I'm running out of time. Fuel. I want to sacrifice anything, not at the moment. How do I get over there then? I'm guessing I must have missed it somewhere. There's probably a Hi. What the hell are you? I'm not very intelligent. I'm literally just under a table right in front of you. Right, I think he's got back into the vents now, which is good. Oh, come on. So many noises going on. Oh no! He was right there and I ran past him. I even saw it. Oh god. Oh. Oh, flipping heck. And on that frightening bombshell at the end there of the if you see dust coming out of the wall, do not try and run past it. Unfortunately, it's time to end the episode there. We've run out of time, so that is genuinely scary. We have now seen the thing that's hunting us. That is just tense stuff, and the fact there's only one place where you could save is really frustrating because you're moving further away from the save point and then having to run all the way back to run there and back and there and back. So it's the mechanics are definitely, it makes it more tense because you're just like, I cannot afford to die now because I've progressed so far. But no, really enjoying it. I hope you've enjoyed that as well. If you've laughed, don't forget to like it. If you've liked, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next episode. And if one of you wants to tell me how to open these vents or where to find this wrench, please drop it in the comment section below and I would be forever grateful. Until next time.